Women Entrepreneurs Network Nagaland Canberra ajla ka 3 day ekta press conference tishe aro press conference te Canberra kuishe ki itupar third edition of Wenn Bazaar duiledu October 11 bra luina 13 dak City Square Chumukitima de lobole tahan announce kurina thagishe kothagra homoe tahan bra itu kuishe ki Women Entrepreneurs Network Nagaland Wenn duiledu tahan main objective tu huiledu maki entrepreneurs kan kiman ase ami kan laga state Nagaland de takhan ge platform dia laga ekta ase kushe takhan kuishe ki ami kan laga jaga de entrepreneurs kan pishi ase bulibi platform napa tu hi ase itu nimide takhan ge platform dibole itu Wenn Bazaar do organize kura laga ase ngona kushe itu sal third edition Wenn Bazaar laga theme duile do year of business governance ase aro itu par duile do 80 women entrepreneurs participate kurule ase kushe tan kushe ki joa bar brado itu par double the size thakibo kushe bazaar do aro tan kushe ki itu even organize kurado khali jaga tia no hoi saman pikabole huilibi tan ekchun bra learn kurubole through various workshops kotha grina ja moi tan itu bi kuise ki itya tak women entrepreneurs network Nagaland bra 13 districts visit kurse kushe aro itu visit kurigena ita tak tuledu 800 membership ase gushe all across the state third edition of Wenn Bazaar de khali entrepreneurs kan maki entrepreneurs kan saman pikai kla nohoi ulibi than itubi kuise ki bacha kan nimitebi entertainment section thagibo kote different games funs and activities pi thagibo gushe itu nimide tahan bra families kan ge itu Wenn Bazaar de ahigena participate kurobole nolibi witness kurobole appeal kurigena ase aibi women entrepreneurs network Nagaland bra itu Bazaar opode detail pra kuigena ase press conference te ami kan so panu hunilobo.
Thank you for joining us today. On behalf of the Women Entrepreneurs Network, we're excited to share the upcoming Wenn Bazaar with you, a platform showcasing the creativity and entrepreneurship of women in Nagaland. This event highlights the incredible talent in our community, and we appreciate your support in spreading this word. Thank you for being here, and we look forward to sharing more details today. I would like to introduce our team here, members. From the left of my side, Vekutoler Vero, she is the operation head of Wenn. The second is Abitere, she is the finance head. And here with me, the chairwoman, Alam Jungla Jamir, and I'm the PR of the Wenn. And the next is Nengnetem Hengnaf, she is the secretary of the Wenn. And the next one is Regina Chaprano, she is the district head of Wenn, community head of Wenn. Thank you. Next one, I would like to give the opportunity to my team to discuss and highlights about the Wenn Bazaar.
Hi, good morning, everyone. Before going to the Wenn Bazaar, I would like to give a brief note of what is Wenn. Like, if you're wondering who are we and as an organization, so Women Entrepreneurs Network Nagaland is a non-profit organization, and where like-minded entrepreneurs, women entrepreneurs, we came together to form this organization to support the women entrepreneurs of Nagaland. The conceptualization started in 2022, and from 2023 we registered as an organization, and our vision is to network among the entrepreneurs, to network, to collaborate with different stakeholders, different entrepreneurs from Nagaland, from outside, like if opportunity comes from even out of the country. So that is the collaboration part, and capacitate. So we want to capacitate the women entrepreneurs by providing training, information sharing, and creating platform for them to continue doing their business, and also to influence the decision making or the policy making body in Nagaland, where women entrepreneurs are inclusive to the decision making in the government bodies. So that is what we are doing. It's been a wonderful journey of 2 years of the organization. So in that 2 years, we have had very good experience working with the women entrepreneurs, working with government bodies, and from the experience of working in the entrepreneurial ecosystem of Nagaland, it is very it's a very positive impact for us as well as in the whole state of Nagaland, because we experience that now entrepreneurs are also recognized not just as a time pass thing but as a full-fledged business who create job in the society, because most of the entrepreneurs are in service sector, in handicraft. So we are trying to promote them by giving them a platform. So that is what we have done in the last 2 years, and looking forward to the future ahead. So that is what When is doing. And just for information, it's a non-profit organization. So whatever we are trying to do is also just to create a platform for the entrepreneurs in Nagaland, because many entrepreneurs, they have very good products, but they don't have a platform, or they don't have as a brand or a shop to sell their product. So the concept of When Bazaar started just to create a platform for them. So my friend will go in detail of what is When Bazaar all about.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Ajung. When Bazaar, this is our third edition of When Bazaar. And to explain what is When Bazaar, the best explanation would be, it's not just a marketplace to sell, but also it's not just going to be a sale, but then it's going to have a learning space where the entrepreneurs and then the aspiring entrepreneurs and also the participants will be learning through each other and then through the varied workshops that we have planned. And it is also to enhance the acumen, business acumen of our entrepreneurs, of our women entrepreneurs. So the objectives of the When Bazaar is to create a sustainable network space for women entrepreneurs and to achieve social, community, and economic outcomes. It is to empower the women entrepreneurs, promote financial literacy, knowledge exchange, and strengthening the business network in our state, and highlighting the local talents. So I also want to highlight who can register for When Bazaar. Women-owned businesses and women-led businesses with 51% shareholdings, and any woman-owned business or woman-led business registered in Nagaland. So this is one of the first all-women bazaar organized in our state. And likewise, we are very positive about, like I've also mentioned in the beginning, that this is a third edition. And throughout the year, consistently, this platform has been impacting a lot of women. And then later on, we will have another press conference where we will be sharing their journey, their progress journeys. And then through our social medias also, through Instagrams, we have been sharing. And I would like to encourage and welcome all of you to check the Instagram. It's When, where we are sharing about the stories of all our entrepreneurs who have been impacted through our initiatives. So for the conclusions, I would like to remark that these initiatives can significantly contribute to the sustainable development of our entrepreneurial ecosystem in Nagaland. So yeah, thank you. The financial part and the other aspects, my colleague Kiran will share. Thank you.
Hi everyone, a very good morning to you all, and thank you for joining us. I will be sharing, as my colleague said, a brief about our statistics and data. We are proud to share that When has experienced a significant amount of growth over the past few years, that since inception. Our theme for the year 2024-23 was financial literacy, and we traveled to 9 districts in collaboration with SBI and reached out to over 600 women entrepreneurs. Building on this progress in 2024-25, the theme for the year is Year of Business Governance, and we have covered about 4 districts, which totals to about 200 members. So overall, bringing our total membership to around 800 across the state. Together, we have visited 13 districts so far, and we have women entrepreneurs as members from all the districts that we have covered. Coming to the When Bazaar, in our second edition, that was last year, 2023-24, in October, we hosted 47 women entrepreneurs, vendors in our When Bazaar last year, and 6 financial institutions like banks, MSME, and others. So out of the 47 vendors and women entrepreneurs that were participated in the course of 16 business hours, that is across 2 days, the event was for 2 days, and 8 hours each day. In 16 business hours, the vendors, the women entrepreneurs generated nearly 20 lakhs in revenue. So that was the impact. And the impact of the When Bazaar has aligned very well with the objectives that my colleague, the General Secretary, had mentioned earlier. And looking ahead, we are also very excited to announce that our plans for this year, for the When Bazaar, is to double the size of the bazaar. And based on the feedback of the women entrepreneurs and the visitors, we have planned to extend the bazaar to 3 days. And we will be having over 80 women entrepreneurs participating in the event. And this year, since it coincides with the Durga Puja, that is on the 11th, 12th, and 13th of October, we will be also having a entertainment for children also. So we want to encourage parents and families to come with their kids. We have kids play and activity area, and we have a lot of wonderful entrepreneurs participating. So much food, so much shopping to do. So we want to encourage everyone to come and enjoy the event together. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for my team of sharing this upcoming event. And now I would like to thank our sponsors, from different sponsors that they have contributed to make this platform, to make this event and support the entrepreneurs. I would like to thank each of the sponsors from different departments. And now we can have the next Q&A session. Thank you.
Regarding these 80 vendors, how do you select those 80 vendors? Do they come, or like you said, you have around 800 members, no? So how do you select those 80 vendors, or how is the process of selecting those vendors?
Okay, so I'll explain because I took care of that. So we have advertised in social media about the bazaar, and many of them were looking forward to the bazaar, they're asking us when is the bazaar. So we have a form, Google form. You just have to fill it out, and it was first come first serve. So the criteria as mentioned, women entrepreneurs or women-led businesses in Nagaland who are registered in Nagaland. And it's for everyone, not only for Nagas, but any women doing business in Nagaland. So we choose accordingly.
And what are the charges for that?
It's 5,000 rupees for 3 days.
So the When Bazaar is open to all women entrepreneurs, not only When members. So the revenue I was talking about was generated by the 47 vendors that participated in the event last year. So it is not the organization but the businesses that generated the amount. Yeah. This year, the size of the bazaar is going to be double. We're going to have 80 stalls, so we're looking for a bigger impact.
Any plan to open in other district also?
Yes, so I'll take that question. That 80 entrepreneurs, that is only for this When Bazaar 2024, we have 80 stalls. But the members registered are 800 from different districts in Nagaland. And we don't have an office as such because it's a non-profit organization, so we're just, managing from our own resources. Every district, we are going to select one person as the chapter heads, and that person, whatever we are doing, we want them to learn that, and in each and every district, if they can follow up and, organize this is a general When body here, our headquarters in Dimapur, but every district will have chapter heads, not office, but chapter heads. Maybe in 10, 20 years, we will have office in each and every district.
My last question, Any market linkage you are relating in the previous?
Yes.
Yes, over the years we have also, not only in Nagaland, but in other states also, we have sent our entrepreneurs, our members, for exhibitions and other workshops. And then there are so many other things like we are equipping our entrepreneurs through market linkage and also workshops and like that.
Now, building up on that question, can you provide any logistical support regarding the market linkages? Any logistical support regarding
So,
market linkage?
as a body, we are not like supporting them. We are facilitating the services or the knowledge, informations, whatever that we can't provide to our entrepreneurs.
Okay, what I understand the question is, we are a non-profit organization. So what we do is we network, we give platform to network. We don't give financial assistance for your for everyone's information, but we give them training and we give them opportunity. Example, like there was this trade fair in Guwahati.
Yeah.
So it was very expensive, 15,000 for 3 days. So what we did was we negotiated with the organizing team in Guwahati to give us at a nominal rate as when, not as individual businesses. So we took up 3 stalls and 10
Yeah,
10 entrepreneurs, women entrepreneurs, they went and they participated. So that kind of assistance and services that we provide for women entrepreneurs.
So that means, basically, your work is not confined to Nagaland alone.
No, it's not confined only now.
Okay, When is an organization for Nagaland, but we give them platform to sell their product, market linkages,
Visibility.
Outside the
yes,
state.
outside the state, and sometimes like training programs, like it may not be in Nagaland, but it can be from Delhi, Mumbai, anywhere. So we facilitate them to attend those trainings through our platform.
Has any of your entrepreneurs whom you have been working with
Okay.
So,
stood out?
You responded.
so basically, we are a very young organization, but we have had mentorship programs in the past, and we have seen our entrepreneurs grow significantly. The few that have, taken part in the mentorship program. As far as other impact is concerned, I think we are a young organization and we're working towards that. But yes, we've had success stories in our, with the women entrepreneurs that have been associated with us.
We can assume that the ones who have registered with When,
Yes.
they have gone on to participate in regional levels, national level, expos, trade fairs.
Yes.
Yes, I would like to add a point here. Like we are working with grassroots entrepreneurs also, like those who have just started their businesses. So we have been very impactful. We have been very instrumental in their growth. So that is not visible. Like it won't be there in the media or like so to say, like those who got awards and all, that is what we can see in the media, right? But we have been very instrumental in their growth, like their compliances, like having opening their trade license or registering their license and all. And then likewise, I have even mentioned in my first part, like we will be highlighting that stories, because it's very important that the stories are highlighted. And then it's only not about getting an award or getting a recognitions by some organization, but also business is about a good governance, like starting your business properly and then making profit, right? So I think,
Financial
yeah,
literacy.
yes.
So are they mostly producers or sellers?
We have both. We have all type. We have producers, we have sellers, we have everyone, every kind of entrepreneurs are there.
Can you name some of the products which they are specializing in?
Name the products.
Yeah, they sell, which they bring to the bazaars or?
Yes.
We have, so on that note, we have different kind of expertise also they have, we have weaving sections, handicrafts, doll makings on. So this is very grassroots, like my team has shared. So those are the products that comes out to bring to generate income. Like it might not be a very big productions, but even in a small way that they can able to generate income. Yeah, so from the weaving, from the
Food
coffee,
processing,
from
yeah.
the pickles, like home pickles, home growns, even vegetables also we bring. And regarding like anything on the regarding food, organics.
So we can say
Yeah.
any indigenously produced item.
Yes, definitely.
It can be, it may not be indigenous also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
We are
but-
not only promoting made in Nagaland. It can be like they are made it outside also,
Any
but then it's
business.
a business, like any kind of business.
Just one more month. In your 3 years training, it is about women entrepreneurs. Where do you identify the potential we have for large-scale production?
For women entrepreneurs.
Yes.
Okay, so if you look at the economic of Nagaland, we see lots of potential in handicraft, handloom, and anything agri products, and of course tourism.
Then, When 2023, even over there in the number that you gave out, that the three participants from 5 districts participated. So are we expecting more because it's ostensibly missing the eastern districts, Zeniboto, Zeninu. So are we expecting more?
Okay, so regarding this, we are giving them a platform. So it's welcome for anyone and everyone to come and open their stall. So if they think that 3 days of coming to Dimapur, opening the market, that will give them profit, then that is up to them. But it's open for everyone. The thing is, we cannot help them with the logistic, or we cannot help them with the accommodation. So we have to look at like women entrepreneurs. Somebody may be just making home pickles. So you just have to do the calculation, like coming all the way here, staying in a hotel, opening the bazaar. So that I cannot say exactly how many will be coming from those districts, but like those things are involved. The expenses are more for those districts who are far from Dimapur.
So then does that give out another question that maybe physical market is not that important, maybe or digital market would be more beneficial for that?
Yes, we have provided trainings on like digital marketing. So just to be honest here, like we have all those trainings, but people who are really interested, they only come and attend those trainings. So with all the financial difficulties that we have, we cannot go to each and every district physically and provide those trainings. But Zoom trainings online, virtual trainings are provided by us in the last 2 years.
Yeah, I would like to add that some there. Since we are non-profit organizations, we can't be having a website where we'll be selling their products and all. But then obviously in the future we will be facilitating where we can able to onboard those products to maybe some marketplace like Amazon's, Amazon's or other like such marketplace. There are so many other market or island law to say like a very local, but then a very like we can see their progress, like growth and all. So maybe we can try in the future to onboard that one. But then the physical workplace, like marketplace, it's very required. And then it's not just about the market, like I have mentioned, it's not just about the sales, but also it's about networking. It's about networking, and also it's about the learning space, the learning environment that we have. Because for them, like working there, it's quite aloof. But it is very necessary for us human also, not only from the business aspect, but as human also, it's very necessary for us to come together, get involved, and then we learn a lot from each other also. So that kind of environment we want to create through this Wenn Bazaar.
My question might be out of box, but when it comes to entrepreneurs and the local vendors of Nagaland, public sometimes have a negative impact in regard with the pricing also, presentation and the way we approach. So through your podium, through your platform, public can get key message pal you just one
That we all can answer, but I'll just share my view. Yes. So, like, of course, there are lots of complaint that, I mean, we see in social media that local, even in our social media posts, that local products are very expensive. So, just my understanding, like, whatever we are producing locally are handmade. We don't have big companies, missions to generate, like if we are making a toy, it will take 1 day for me to make that. But if you have a big factory, you can make thousands. So pricing sometimes it can be higher, but we have to understand the infrastructure that we have. Like, to make something, let's say to wave a mekla, you have to get the threads from outside. You courier it, and it will go to Mugokchong or to Insang. And actually, cost of delivery to Dimapur is very cheap comparatively, but from Dimapur going to the other district is more expensive. So when you look at all the logistic, everything, it becomes a little higher. That's what, from my understanding.
Yeah, complementing to that, like eventually, yeah, we will become price sensitive also. But then through this platform, I would like to request the people also, the masses, that you have to understand also. Like I'm talking from the perspective of a business. I'm also running a handicraft business, so it's whatever like she has pointed out. It's truly like those are the factors which is adding up the cost. But eventually, there's so many factors. We cannot just pinpoint one. Nah? The electricity, logistic, and all those, it adds up to the price. So later on, eventually, with the help of the government is also very positive. We have been very supportive. So eventually, things will be good. Like the price, whatever, like the our guest has mentioned, like the complaints that they have from the masses and all, eventually things will be fine. We are still yet to arrive there.